The U.S. government has started to crack down on something which I think is just astonishing. There are apparently Chinese police stations, official Chinese government police stations, located in cities New York, Los Angeles, Houston, Minnesota, and a city in Minnesota, cities in Nebraska. Pretty much, and that's just what we know about. And these local Chinese police stations are part of the Chinese government Ministry on Security, and they're designed to do a very specific thing. Under the auspices of providing driver's licenses for Chinese nationals who live in America, but maintain Chinese connections and Chinese citizenship. In addition to that, they're spying on and keeping tabs on and intimidating Chinese nationals and dissidents here in America, cracking down on them, sending a message, very clear message from the government that even though they're in the United States, they're not beyond the long reach of the tyrannical government in China. The fact that the Chinese are running these police stations, not just in America, but around the world, is a disconcerting reminder of how pernicious the power is of the Chinese and how they don't care about boundaries. They don't care about borders. If somebody comes to America, they're not free of the terror of the Chinese government. They keep tabs on people. They remind them that their families still live in China, and they can turn these people into spies and worse in relationship to America and the place they've come to live. It's incumbent upon us as Americans to demand that our government not just crack down on these Chinese spy operations and boot the people or the perpetrators out of the country, some of whom are, in fact, U.S. citizens of Chinese ancestry, but not just to boot them out of the country, not just to jail those who are engaged in intimidation like any other mafia operation. It's important for us to root these out and send every single one of them scurrying back home. Because here's the thing, the Chinese government controlling population in the United States and intimidating population in the United States and driving population in the United States to work against their now home country's interests is dangerous for our long-term security.